Hey guys, what's up? This is my first ever YouTube video, and I never thought I would be making a YouTube video, but here we are. I'm doing this on my phone, guys, so I don't even know if this is what YouTubers do. Like, I don't really know anything about YouTube. I don't know if I should be like looking at myself or like looking at the camera. So, let's see how long it actually takes me to edit it. I have been flying with Emirates for about 2.5 years, and I've done nothing. And I thought to myself, I can't leave this job without documenting these travels and these fun adventures and crew life, not only just for myself, but for people that are interested in it. So this year, my New Year's resolution was to start a travel vlog. Because I'm used to being on camera, I was an actor in LA. That means I also was a waiter at night. Being on camera is more comfortable for me, but I just never thought of it as something to do with my journey here at Emirates because I just kind of felt like it was overdone. You know, there's so many girls that are doing amazing videos, so I just thought kind of like the market was oversaturated, but you know, I think there's room for everyone. Oh, also, I flew with MJ. I guess she's pretty popular on YouTube. She kind of pushed me a little bit to start doing this. We had a crazy flight. It's actually just a turnaround flight, but the landing was crazy. Her and I were sitting in the back. It was pretty bad turbulence. Like, the landing was really, really rough. So we looked at each other the whole time and we were like, okay, we're not gonna forget this flight now. After MJ was like, you should do this, I was all pumped. I was like, jazz. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna start, you know? Everything kind of seems like it's a perfect fit for me to do it. I don't know, I just kind of pushed it off for 2.5 years, and now I'm like, you know what, I really need to do it. And then I met her, and she said it, so it was like all these things, and I was like, all right, clearly this is a sign, I'm gonna start. Whew, that was a lot of talking. Check out this room, there's like this weird curtain, a little random. Lighting's really good. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym because you still gotta stay fit while you travel. That's also why my Instagram name and my YouTube name is Flex Around the World, because I do enjoy working out. I'm not trying to be a personal trainer or like a coach or an athlete or the most fittest guy on Instagram, because trust me, there's way more fit people on Instagram than me. But I just enjoy working out so I can eat my way around the world. I like to be fit, I like to be in the gym, I like to be active, I like pumping iron, but I also like to eat. Should be eat around the world, but flex around the world is a better picture. So that's it, guys. Let's see what Brussels has to offer. Happy New Year. You're gonna see this after the New Year because I'm sure I'm not gonna get it edited in 2 days. So hope you had a good New Year. All right. Was totally poop on my toilet seat, and I am not even the type of person to complain about anything. Like, even if there's hair in my food at a restaurant, I don't complain, because at the end of the day, it's like, it could be your hair, it's just hair. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, to me, honestly, like, I guess some people really get grossed out by stuff like that, but I mean, it's just hair. Like, but poop on the toilet seat's a little gross. First of all, I don't even know how you get poop on the toilet seat unless you're like squatting over it or something. It was just a little bit, and I'm not gonna do anything because what are you gonna do? Like, call the front desk and be like, oh, there's poop on my toilet seat. Can you come clean it? Or can you change me? Like, no. Or they're gonna come and clean it and you're gonna watch them. Like, I'm an adult. I worked at Starbucks for 8 years. I clean toilets every single day, so that doesn't bother me. I just boiled some hot water and I put it on the seat and I wiped it off. No big deal. But that's the first time it's ever happened to me, so that's funny. It's so busy outside. It's the weekend and the Christmas markets is still up, so I'm excited. There's a surprise. So that goes to show how famous they are here. So this is the central square. It's so beautiful, the architecture. You can see all the gold in the buildings. And of course, they have a great Christmas tree. Magnificent, huge one. Let's check it. I bet that looks good at night. I'm gonna flip the camera. It's really hard for me to film this because my fingers are freezing. Oh, they're doing a free tour. Anywhere I go in Europe, I love to usually take the free walking tours, you know, where you just tip them at the ends, because it's a really great way to just get your bearings of the city, and they always tell you some tips. Okay, let's go find the Christmas market, because I want to buy something before they close all the stalls. Good morning. I'm awake. It's so early. The wake-up call is 11:30 and it's 8:30 right now. I got up early because I wanted to see the streets when they were not so busy. I don't really like crowds, so it's nice to come and enjoy when it's really quiet. Wow. And I also found this awesome gym last night. So I went to it and the guy was like, yeah, you can come back in the morning as well to train. And I was like, sweet. So I'm going to walk there. But first, I want to walk around a little bit because last night the streets were so crowded, so I couldn't enjoy anything. And right now it's really cool. And the Christmas trees are still up. Wow. Yes, this is the guy. You see him peek? There? This is mannequin piss. So I think it kind of goes to show the humor of the people of Brussels. But also, if you walk around these streets, you'll see a lot of people actually peeing in the streets. So I read that even sometimes they actually will connect him to like a beer keg, and so he pees urine, and you can go and fill a cup if you want to drink beer. I think for like special holidays or something. So anyway, there he is. There's no crowd. We came. Mannequin piss translates literally into little pisser. I'm gonna go train now, guys. This is why it's flex around the world, because you still gotta put the time and dedication as you're training if you don't want to become a fat flight attendant. Mm. Sugary carbs. Only after you train. This is like the waffle street. Lots of waffles here. Alright. Let's go pump some iron. I don't know what I would do without GPS. Like, I've been turned around so much trying to find this gym. Because you know when you're abroad and you're using like international data, like not your usual network carrier's data, the signal's never really like completely accurate. So it keeps bouncing around, you know, on the map. And so I start walking up one street and then it puts me on another street. So I'm like, crap. But we rely so much on technology, man. I would not be able to find my way around anywhere or drive if I didn't have GPS. Literally, not in my own neighborhood. I mean, which is crazy because I remember when I first started driving. I'm gonna show my age now. When I first started driving, we didn't have GPS. They had like some GPSs, but it wasn't really like a huge thing yet. So I would go onto mapquest.com and I would print the directions, and I'd have to be driving around looking at the street signs. Like, how's that even safe? I don't even know how I did it without getting in an accident. Because now, if my GPS dies, I'm screwed. Even if it's something I know, like my neighborhood, no way. When I first moved to LA, I knew my neighborhood, kinda. And I was trying to drive home. My GPS died. So I kept going around and around and around and around and around in a circle around my neighborhood, literally within like a 1 block radius of my actual house, because I couldn't find the streets that I needed to turn on because my GPS had died. And I knew I was in the right area because it looked familiar to me, but I had no clue where to turn. I remember I parked my car and I started crying. I was like, I'm never gonna get home. I don't even know these streets. I mean, I was really young at the time, so I'm like really going far for this gym. I took a wrong way. This is real dedication. True dedication. This is why people ask me, how do you stay so fit? Being a flight attendant. You have to be dedicated, man. You have to get up early before your wake-up call to find a gym, because the hotel gyms suck, and go. This looks really empty. Man, my arm hurts. I gotta pee so bad. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pull a mannequin piss and just pee on the street. Like, I gotta be so bad. I've been walking for 30 minutes and I've been holding this because I drink a lot of water when I wake up. First of all, you should all drink a huge glass of water. Like, I drink almost half a liter. But I also had a coffee, and I read somewhere that coffee is not a diuretic, which I think is completely not true because for sure it's a diuretic. I finished the gym. I was up early. I saw the streets empty. You can see from the other day that when I was trying to do the Christmas markets, it was like so hectic and crazy. So I don't know how the footage is going to look. Let's see when I edit it. I'm really excited to do this, guys. This was more just like a test for myself to see if I will actually fulfill my New Year's resolution to start keeping a vlog for my memories and to share with everyone else. So let's see how the editing goes. I'm gonna learn along the way. But yeah, I was so busy, man, so hectic. Like, I don't mind going out and sightseeing and everything, but when there's so many crowds and everything, it just kind of is like you're more focused on like trying to navigate through the crowds than enjoying what's there. Like, you couldn't even really stop at the stalls to see what's inside because everyone's trying to move back and forth, and it's like so frustrating. But that's because it's a weekend, so I'm sure if it was during the weekday or really early, then it would not have been so bad. But yeah, I need to get ready for my flight. I'm so happy I got up early and got to the gym. I've been a little lazy recently, so I haven't been pushing myself. So today I set my alarm really early and I did it. I smashed my workout and now I feel so ready for this flight and ready to go back to Dubai. So that's it. I hope you guys have an amazing new year, and you'll probably see this the first week of January. Okay, I'm gonna make myself edit it. So yeah, I look really tired now. So how is it possible? I've been up for like 3 hours. All right, peace.